Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, we looked at the drawing of the front elevation and plan for a cone, and then we drew the development for the cone. So perhaps you could visit that video if you are interested in how does the development for a cone, what is solution, all right? In today's video, we'll be doing a different topic, right? So whereas the cone was represented in the front elevation and plan. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at auxiliary projection, right? We'll be given the front elevation and plan as shown on the screen, and we're required to draw a auxiliary projection. Auxiliary projection, as it is presented in my reference textbook, is explained under the topic orthographic projection. All right. So orthographic projection, based on my literature, is a subheading in the topic orthographic projection. Maybe some other books would have it as a standalone topic, meaning a topic by itself. But in my reference textbook, the auxiliary projection falls under the topic orthographic projection. Okay. I just checked another textbook, and the topic is labeled as the chapter is labeled as auxiliary views, right? So another name for auxiliary projection is auxiliary views, okay? All right, so we have our front elevation and plan, and we have the dimensions shown. So the first step is to draw the front elevation. So we're going to start off with our baseline to draw the object, all right? So we're going to go 70 millimeters. Then we're gonna go 50 millimeters. Then we're gonna go 30 millimeters across, which is AB. And we're gonna go 30 millimeters down, which is DB. Then we're gonna go 30 millimeters to the west, to the east for BC, which is 40. Then we're gonna go 20 millimeters south for CE. All right, so there we have our front elevation. All right, so here we have our XX line having drawn the front elevation. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna draw the plan. Okay. All right, so we're gonna draw the plan. The AB would be 30, so we're gonna go 30. Then BC is 40, so we're gonna go 40 millimeters to the east. Hold on. We're gonna go 40 millimeters to the east. Then we're gonna go 50 millimeters to the north. Then we're gonna go 40 millimeters to the west. Then we're gonna go 30 millimeters for AB. I just drew BC out. So this line is BC. I'm gonna draw AC now, which is 30. I'm gonna come down 50 millimeters. Okay. I'm gonna draw the line for B right here. Enter. So there I have completed my plan. All right, so I've labeled my plan, the word, the label, I've labeled the plan. The next thing I'm gonna do, the purpose is to draw an auxiliary projection looking from where X is. Yes, so X is at a 30-degree angle right there. After we draw our front elevation, we'll project our lines from the front elevation. Then we'll draw our ZZ line. Then we get our measurements and we start to draw our first line for the auxiliary plan. Then we draw our second line for the same auxiliary plan. Then the third line, which will be parallel to the first line that we drew in our auxiliary plan. Then we draw the line at A, and the line would be angle would be at 30 degrees because we are looking at the object at 30 degrees. Then we also draw the line which will be parallel to the last line that you drew from B. Yes. Then you draw the other line from D going at 30 degrees. Then we draw the other line at 30 degrees from C. And the four lines that you drew, four last lines that you drew will be 30 degrees to the horizontal construction line. Then we will darken our auxiliary plan. Then we label our auxiliary plan, right? And to finish the drawing, we would indicate the angle at which we're looking at the front elevation, okay? Here on the screen, we have our auxiliary projection. Yes, so we projected the lines and we drew our auxiliary plan, all right? And here we label it auxiliary plan. So, hope that you found the video interesting. Quick question. What's another name for auxiliary projection? You can pause the video for about 30 seconds and then come back. All right, welcome back. If you're listening to the introduction, another name for auxiliary projection is auxiliary views. A second question. So here is the other question or the second question related to today's video. What is the name of the auxiliary view that is taken from the front elevation? I'm gonna pause the video for about 30 seconds. Okay, welcome back. The answer for the auxiliary view that is taken from the front elevation is the auxiliary plan. So good job if you got both answers correct. Good job. Good job if you had completed the drawing. Good job. In the next video, we'll be looking at the intersection of solids. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts about the video. So, see you in the next video. Bye.